Hello every pony, Dale over here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, and also warning, it's going to contain my personally opinion about what I feel is going to happen into future episodes of My Little Pony or something that I really want to see. So without further ado, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I have been thinking about if Queen Chrysalis came back. I was like imagining if I was her, who I would go after. So besides Sunburst that I have talked about before and why, I also was thinking about actually the student main 6 parents. And hear me out a little bit, like that could be really sinister and actually really evil to make evil copies of them, or make them like under some sort of control. I don't know if like Cozy Glow and T-Reg and the Queen Chrysalis, they teamed up. I really think like there's a possibility for like taking over the parents, or like making them do their bidding if like they were telling like we're going to go after your children if you don't apply, or if you don't do as we are saying that you're going to do. So I really think like that could be a really strong message, and something that also could actually work as a map episode, or how to say that, because we haven't seen that much of parents in My Little Pony universe, and it could be a really heartwarming episode to see, like for example Ocella's going in with like on a quest with her dad, or like some of the others going on a quest with their parents, or their like in family stuff. I'm not sure that they all are their parents, but I just feel like that could be so strong. And of course, the only one that's not going to fall for it is Gallus, because he doesn't have parents. But like I was thinking, like this was actually way to break it to the children, like how you're supposed to I don't know, like cope with the loss of parents and stuff like that. It could also be a Gallus slash Applejack episode. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if I were Queen Chrysalis and I had something against the main 6, I would go after their parents instead, not the student main 6 parents. But I digress. Like, I'm just thinking about ways that Queen Chrysalis could come back and actually pose a really big threat. And that's, I think, like taking over the parents, or making them into even evil clones, or like telling them like, okay, we are going to hurt the main 6 if you're not, complying with our demands. If you have something to say, it's just not going to go anywhere. And again, the only one that's going to be able to save the main 6 is Applejack, because again, the parents are not there anymore. But maybe, Queen Chrysalis doesn't notice, because like she doesn't know the main 6. She just knows like maybe she can get a picture from their minds with T-Reg's power, or how to say that. So he will suck out the memories of their parents, or how to say that, and then Queen Chrysalis will make the evil copies, and Cozy Glow is going to tell like the clones, or the real parents that like we are going to hurt the main 6, and like actually maybe like the evil clones will still like try to defend the children, or like the main 6. That could be really interesting to see, actually evil clones feeling for their young ones. And that could also make it really difficult for Applejack or for Gallus if they had like a copy, evil copy that's actually trying to defend defend them from the real the real parents, or how to say that. But I think like they can still see through who is the copy and who is the real one with a little bit of episode. So like I am imagining this is a map episode, okay? The map calls Applejack and Gallus. And that's the last one that it's going to call. All of the others have been like captured, or like stuff has been happening. So they have like the evil clones are the ones that have won, or how to say that. And like then the map calls Applejack and Gallus, and they go out on the trip together, and they find all of the other main six, the student main six, and also the parents main six, or how to say that. And they see, like, Applejack will see image or like evil copies of her mom and dad, and Gallus will see evil copies of his real mom and dad. And I know, like, I don't know if Gallus ever have seen his real parents, but I think like maybe the Queen Chrysalis or T-Reg will get like wrong information, so Gallus will be like actually helping Applejack a lot here with like saying to her like, this is fake, there's nothing, like I don't remember my parents, so they shouldn't be able to make these copies, or how to say that. Actually, I'm also thinking like maybe Gallus could be swayed if it was one of the other griffins, like Grandpa Gruff, or one of the others. I'm not sure about this and how it would work, but I really feel like this could be a really strong episode, and something that we actually really need to see in the My Little Pony universe, because I think it would end with it actually backfiring, and some shape or somehow the spell is going to go on Cozy Glow, and we are going to see who her parents was. And it could be interesting if it was like for example, Naysay was her real dad, and he didn't know about it, or like it was King Sombra and Queen Chrysalis before they turned evil, or something in those lines. So we have like a base for why she's getting, or why she got so evil and so power hungry and stuff like that. And I think also a pony that also could save all of the main six and the student six and everybody, if not for Gallus and Applejack. I know that Gallus is not a pony, but I digress. Is actually Starlight. Because I was thinking about this could actually be really good idea for making her the, I'll not say descend or become more, but I feel like we have been losing Starlight a little bit, and she became like almost a background character, and the ones that are in focus is Twilight, and of course the main six and the student six. But it could be interesting if, Queen Chrysalis wants to come back. She definitely has something out for Starlight. And making, evil copies of Starlight parents would be something that was a little bit, I think, unique for T-Reg and Queen Chrysalis to do. Because, like, they don't know Starlight. Or, like, I know, like, T-Reg and, Queen Chrysalis doesn't know the main six either. But imagine like Cozy Glow fed them, information, or how to say that, or at least as much as she knew. So like she would be like, I know about the main six's parents, or I know about the main six's, the main student six parents, and could we make like evil copies of them, or like do something really sinister with that. That's just, on a whole other level. And I don't know why I was thinking about this. Maybe all of this with the 7 deadly sins have come to mind again, with like, because the students' parents could also be because there are 6 and then, cozy glow, or what's called the main 6's parents again. But I digress. That's actually all for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And I hope that you like my theories here, or what I think is going to happen into the future. So that's actually all. Yeah, okay. Bye. And I love you, second.